All right, guys, I want to show you how to do this problem. This is like an ACT, SAT type problem, and I thought that it would be a good one to do because sometimes I know students will try and figure this type of situation out for their own grades, and so I thought this would help them learn how to do that. Okay, so it says Fred received grades of 56, 82, 89, and 91 on 4 biology exams. And they want to know what is the lowest score he can get on his next exam to ensure that his exam average is at least an 80. Okay, so you're probably going to be tempted to like find the average of these 4, but then you start going down that path and you realize, I don't think this is going to actually get me anywhere, and I don't know what I'm doing. So what you want to do is try and create an equation where everything actually makes sense. So we know the way to calculate an average is you add up all the numbers and then you divide that by how many numbers you have. So here we would add like 56 plus the 82 plus 89 plus 91. And then when we look at the question, it tells us what our variable stands for. So what is the lowest score he can get on the next exam? The score that he gets on the next exam is what our variable is going to stand for. So we're actually going to include that right here. And that's the score. And then we want his average of the 5 test scores to be at least an 80. So we divide this by 5, and that has to be greater than or equal to 80. That's what we're aiming for. So now all we have to do is just solve for x, which means first we can add these numbers up. Let's do that really quick on the side. So that's going to be 56 plus 82 plus 89 plus 91, and that gives us 31, so 318. Okay, so 318 for that part, that's going to be like 318 plus x divided by 5 is greater than or equal to 80. And then from here, we can multiply both sides by 5 to get rid of this 5 right here. And so that gives us 318 plus x is greater than or equal to 80 times 5. That's going to be 400. And then all we have to do now to solve for x is subtract both sides by 318. And that will give us x must be greater than or equal to, that is 82.